Hello, how about now?
Hello, how about now?
There we go. So I've never used the microphone on YouTube, sharing a video, live streaming anything. So this is completely new to me. So bear with me. We have a league race coming up next Monday with the ARCA series, and the theme is Retro Night. So I decided to come on the paint booth for a little bit. I might throw some racing up eventually, but let me share the video. Okay. Now it's on Facebook. Let me go to Twitter, the In the Marbles account. Be with everybody in just a minute. All right, so I'll try to monitor the chat some if anybody does show up to watch a little bit here. So yeah, I am currently kind of scrolling through. We have a retro night, so I'm kind of scrolling through some vintage NASCAR pictures and seeing if there's anything I would like to do, especially based on the paint schemes. So first, let me look at the numbers. What number do I have? Let's go all the way back. 04, 08, 09. 14 can be a good retro number. I can go way back to AJ Foyt if I wanted to. 16, 21 is a good Wood Brothers retro. I wonder if anybody else is going to be using that. 33, that's a good Harry Gant retro. That's basically his number right there, too. Huh. All right, well, there's an idea. Let me look up Harry Gant NASCAR. See if I can find some decent. Could just do basic. This basic early 90s Skull Bandit. Could just do that. Let me see. Let me just see. So the fill is white, but everything else would be like a dark green, like about there. And offset will be probably the same thing, just to match, because he doesn't have any shadow on his number. The style isn't quite perfect, but it's probably the best style there is for his number, because you can't adjust. That's pretty good. That's actually better, and I can rotate it. No, that's not wide enough. It needs to be wide, which is why I think this style here will work better. Let me see if there's anything else similar to that. I don't think there is, no. Because it needs to be a wide number. I can always, I do not like the middle part of that 3. I might have to go back over here just so it looks right. That's too tall. That's too tall. I think I'm going to just go with this one here. And it is not italicized. It is normal. Like that. Okay. Primary color, let's go green here. Not that this matters. This is an online race. It does not matter. But that's pretty Skull Bandit looking-ish. Okay. Let's go to car design here and let's see what we can do. Make the primary color this green here. Making Skull Bandit's Harry Gant Skull Bandit car. Let's why do I have to have the outline around the numbers? I hate that. I hate that. Why does that shadow have to be outlined? I don't know what to do about that. I might just have to put a shadow on it just to get rid of that. I don't want to, because his numbers are just plain white. Okay. First, let me get a style going here. That's pretty good. No, I don't. The hood never. Depends on what year I'm going, I think. Because I think he used to have cars way back in the day where the hood was a different color. Yeah, the hood was white. But then again, it extended all the way across like that. But not with the... I can't do shapes because this is going to be an online race and shapes are not allowed. So not with over the wheels. I can't do it that way. No. Unless this... I don't know. Let me see. Let me make this green too. See what happens. Nope, that ain't going to work. Okay. Okay, get back out of it. I need to put these at different colors so I can see what's actually going to happen here. All right. It's just so I can see what the paint scheme is going to do. I think these get more complicated, and I don't think I can use any of this. I wish I could zoom out. Jeez. No. Nope, okay. It's going to have to be one of these simple ones. That, I might just have to go with this and make the white. Let me make sure. I think the white is going to be gold. Yeah, the white's going to be gold. And the blue is going to be white. So let me see how that looks. Blue is going to be white. Go back this way. That. And the white is going to be gold. Right there. Look at that. Well, that looks like a Skull Bandit. You know what? I think I'm just about done already. I might change the outline of those numbers to black. See how that looks. Let's copy the pattern. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Actually, I'll make it carbon fiber. Turn the intensity down a little bit. Just so it looks... Let's see. Diamond plate. Just so it kind of looks metallic. Maybe hexagon. Yeah, just to give it a metallic look. I'll copy to the team, copy to the helmet, copy to the suit. Okay. Rim color is gold. It's got to be gold. Contingencies. I wish there was more options than that. I wish this option was on the Cup Series side of it, because I put my numbers in the middle when I make my cars on Cup. But for some reason, you know, I can't put any contingencies. I have to make them myself, and it doesn't let me put more than about 9 there. How's the roof look? Yeah, I think I need some black. I'll keep the outline in green, but I'm going to go... Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let me go up here to team, I think. Yeah. Do the outline in green, like I said. Do this part in black. It gets rid of the outline ghost. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely need to get rid of a lot of this yellow. Maybe I need to make that gold on the rim a little darker. Maybe make that gold darker too. Yeah, that's better. Might just want to go all the way down. Might make it look better. Yeah, there you go. I hate that bright yellow on the Menard stuff, but can't do nothing with that. All right, let's go decals. Get rid of all this junk. All right. I still have a... Did it not save? The black on the numbers didn't save? I guess not. Okay. Offset. Okay. Maybe it saved then. Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, I guess it looks better. It doesn't look accurate, but it looks better. The roof, I wish I could do something with that, but I really can't. I can't add any shapes to the roof because it won't show up. Like, it won't let me run the scheme online if I start adding shapes and stuff. All I can do is add what it gives me. So let's add a big white cursive looking sponsor if I can find one. Let's see. Gotta be cursive, because Skull was cursive. Hellman's ain't bad, I guess, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I could stretch that, make that work. Might be my best option. That's two on top of each other. Needs to be long, like one line. Oh. Yep, okay. All right, let's go back to the J one, whatever, Jostens or whatever that was. All right, so we'll do that. Well, first, I think we need to rotate it. So that's going to look pretty good. And then we'll scale it like crazy. It's going to be huge. Like this. I'll position this joker right. I don't really care if you see the whole decal or not. My main goal is just to make it look like the Skull Bandit. That's the main goal of this. I really could not care if you see the whole decal or not. Let me see. Is there any contingencies? There's nothing he's got on the back quarter panel there. Nothing on the back. I guess I won't put anything on the back then. All right, let's go. Oh, sorry. Let's go. So delete this junk. Delete, delete, delete. Add decal. We'll do the Jostens again. There's not a mirror option. That's pretty good. Did it first try. Let's scale this joker way up. You're actually going to be able to read it better on this side. How big is it over here? Okay, so it's like it's almost to the third rivet on the bottom, all the way to the gas. So I need to move it. See if I got it. Well, the R counts. It was up though. It was like this. see. Looks like it was longer than that over here, so I need to scale it up a little bit more. Move it over a little bit. How's this look over here? Might be too big. I think that's going to about do it. Hang on. Let me position it up a little higher to make it a little more uniform. Yeah, because see, the S and the T were just about there. Okay. Alright, I gotta work on the hood. Delete this. Find something that looks good on this white. I might have to... That's not bad. That's the same color scheme as the Skull Bandit, but the hood was green. I can't make the hood green. Let's see. Just put a pickle on it. I mean, it's a face. But it also had something written under it too. That's the same color scheme as well. And then I can put that. I can't put Jocelyn there because you can't see it. Well, there's a blue, but that completely goes against the color scheme. I guess the skull really wasn't a cursive, but it was that stylistic font. But I think that looks pretty good. I don't know. Is there a... Well, now I'm going to have to go back and look and see because for some reason I thought it was cursive. But I'm looking at it and it doesn't look cursive. It just looks stylized. See if I can find a white stylized font. Not Ally, it's too small. It's got to be a decent size. I don't think so. That's too clean. Honestly, I think Hellman's is probably the best one. I hate to make that one because everybody always puts Hellman's on these custom cars. I might have to do that. Okay. What do they have as far as hood logos? Nothing I can use? Because I can't use that. Okay, it's just going to be a side logo. I think I'm still on the hood. So, yeah. Let me find one of these. That one's pretty good. Let me angle it. I can see it a little better. Okay. Scale it down a little bit. Position it up. Somewhere in there. I need to move it over. I don't know why these things don't ever get them centered. That's pretty good. Okay. Now let me add some kind of dark, maybe black, single word sponsor to go on the bottom. Maybe. Let's see. Don't want blue. I'm tired of putting liquid death on my car, so I'm not going to do that. Quaker State ain't a bad one. Let me see. I mean, it already has that color scheme anyway, don't it? Scale it down a little bit. Like that. Move it a tad somewhere in here. I think that'll work. Not a whole lot I can do with this, but I'm going to change that Jostens on the side. Let's see. Let's start on the left side here. Let's change this. So it's stylized white. What did I say? I forgot what I said. It looked good. Probably Hellman's. Ooh, that's huge. Okay. Scale that down. See what it looks like. Obviously, I've got to rotate this back to 0. Okay, probably still scale it down some. Put the M directly over the middle of the tire. Let's see. Scale is 1.63. I gotta remember that. 1.63. Okay. Rotate back to 0. All right, now we'll just move it. Can't quite put it as far forward over here. Let's see. The R is on. Yeah, okay, that's about right. Yeah, that lines up. How close is the... I have to adjust it a little differently over here because of just the side and how it is. But, I mean, that's not bad. Got the hood, the front. I don't need anything on the front. Let's talk about the rear. See if I can do something back here. There's something black. That's going to go on the deck lid, I think. Maybe Quaker State. Yeah, I'll just do Quaker State. The old black logo Quaker State. Maybe it has some green in it too, I think. No, it's just that. Okay. Come on, a little more centered. Tell you what, I'll scale it down a little bit, just so you can see the whole thing. Can it go up there? It can, but I don't like that. I'll just put it down here. Okay. Deck lid, this is going to be that... Let me go all the way through. No, wasn't it up here? No. Go all the way through. This is going to be what I have on the hood. Is it really not center? I don't know what's center. I don't feel like the roof rails there are center. Like the back windshield rails there. And I know the tape isn't center on the spoiler. I don't know what's center. I wish they had more of a indication for you. Look at that. There you go. The suit, I don't care about. The truck, I don't care about. I think that's fairly good. See if there's anything else I need to do. Oh yeah, we'll do black. Okay. Well, I keep Xing out of it. Numbers. I don't know if I need to move anything. bring them up a little bit and center them a little better. Maybe I need to rotate them a tad, like that. I think that probably looks better. All right, so let's do that. Ah, wrong button. Yeah, I definitely got to mess with these. Bring them up and rotate them this way. Go along with the car itself. I think I got it pretty much that way over here, right? I could rotate them a little bit more on this side. But that goes along with the roof of the car there. That goes along with the door. So, gonna leave it like that. Go back to the left side. Rotate this a little better. Maybe move it up a tad. Rotate. Probably like that. I don't want to go too much more than that. Yeah. Well, there's my retro Skull Bandit for the race. Snap a quick picture for the group. All right. I wonder if anybody's running ARCA tonight. I might go in and, yes, save. Might go in, and my dog's going crazy. I don't know why. Go in and see if there's a online race anywhere. Let's change all my numbers here. Not here. Let's make this 53 again. Actually, that was really cool. That's a really cool car. I made those numbers cartoonishly big. It was a Halloween-themed race we did just recently, and I said candy corn. So I made a candy corn car. I thought that worked out pretty good. Let's see. I don't want to be Ty Gibbs. I don't. I guess I don't. Yeah, I do. Right there. That's my car. I don't think I have a... Yeah, I don't have a custom here. Be Chastain. I dig that just because of 28 with Davey Allison and all that. But I'm him in the league races because it's as close to 53 that was available. I guess I'll just stick with 56. Okay. Let's join some online races, see if there's anybody racing. Lobby, Martinsville. There's a Homestead, but there's only one person in there. I do not like doing AI races. I do not like that. Iowa. Let's do Iowa. Oh, 3 seconds. All right, cool. Let's go. I do not have a setup for Iowa. This is custom setups, so I might be all over the place. But that's fine. Oh, Lord, get me out of this camera. That's my road course camera.
Inside now. Clear bottom.
I don't know why, but that camera angle, it really helped at the Chicago street course. Oh, everybody. Everybody.
One bottom.
Oh, yeah. Really? So y'all saw that. I had nothing to do with that. I was missing the whole thing. I thought there was a reset button, but I don't actually know what that button is. Don't come back up the track. Not really used to this track too much, and especially since I don't have any like custom setups for this place, and I'm mainly just trying to be really patient off the corner. You cannot stomp on the gas because you will spin out. You can't stomp on the gas in the corner, off the corner, when you're stopped. You can't stomp on the gas anywhere. I'm probably going way too easy.
One low. Clear inside.
Got on the gas a little earlier there. I guess that's somebody behind me. Oh, somebody. Yeah, that's the leader behind me. I'm not going to contest that too much.
Clear low if you want it.
Well, that was my mistake getting that high, but see if I can keep up with him. Oh, it's an actual race. Well, it's an online race. It's not a league race or anything. This is just me showing up online and just seeing what lobby was open, and had an opening at a track that I didn't want to like kill the car every other lap like they told me or something. And I'm talking, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Also, with this particular thing, I do not have a setup loaded in for Iowa. I only have a setup for a few places. My league doesn't run custom setups. They just run the default neutral setup, just to make things even for everybody. And it takes a lot more throttle control with some of it, because you get so loose off the corners, especially at the Chicago street course we did. Man. I've driven by Iowa once. I don't think Cut wasn't running. Cut wasn't nowhere near running it back then. But I drove by Iowa Speedway one time. With the truck. I drove by Phoenix, Las Vegas, Iowa, Kansas, Talladega, Atlanta. Atlanta, actually, I drove by it in a car, and the gate was open. So we you know, you couldn't go in the track, but there was noise in the track, like there was a car in there, and there was a gate open on the outside, and they were testing. There was a car testing inside of it. So we found a bank or a stair or some stairs or something that could get you up against the outside wall in turns 1 and 2, probably the middle of 1 and 2. So we went up there, and we were, no lie, there's like a little walkway on the outside of that track, and we were up there watching this dude test. I don't know who it was. I wanted to say back then it was Casey Kane that was testing, but we weren't sure. But we were right on the fence up there, and that was wild. And we were not supposed to be up there, I'm pretty sure, but we were. Nobody stopped us. We went up there and we stayed for about 5 minutes. Like, wow, this is really cool, and then we left before we got in trouble.
Top 5 rig finish.
That ought to get my rating up anyway. I'd have been all right if everybody hadn't messed up on the first lap. I just realized who that was in the chat. That was, that's Ethan in the chat. I just realized who that was because I see the In the Marbles Pod thing. All I see up here is, on the screen while I'm racing, all I see is the actual chat itself. I don't see really who it's from. Kansas. Hey, Ethan. I don't believe you. It says In the Marbles. Oh, we're not racing Kansas? I've not done Michigan yet. Still should be pretty good. Look, I got the 4th best lap of that last race. That's pretty good. I don't recognize that logo. That In the Marbles Pod logo there. Where'd that logo come from?
Green.
Was that just something that we made a long time ago that I forgot about? Oh, everybody's going to wreck. Everybody's going to wreck in turn 1. I'm just going to floor it.
One on the bottom.
Don't. No.
One bottom. 3 wide. 4 wide.
I'm up here.
3 wide. Inside. 3 wide. Clear inside.
Hey, made it through it.
You're all clear.
Really?
1 up high.
That
Clear
was
up
cheap.
top.
Y'all see that? I mean, I can tell what it is. It's not that bad. Alright, let's see if I can just get some laps in here. Got 8 total. I don't want to do what that dude's doing. And there's a, I hope his face goes. Okay. Hey, got 4th. That's an S tier lap. Look at that. I actually feel like I'm better on the bottom at Kansas. I know this track, and I see people all the time running way up high and stuff like this, but I don't know, I just always feel like I get more time on the bottom.
Five to go.
I haven't raced it in the Xfinity Series yet. Not yet. It'll come up in the league, though, I'm sure. This week, we're doing the ARCA Series at Rockingham on Monday. Next week, I guess. We did Chicago last night, which I did okay at Chicago. There's somebody stuck in those nice track. Good, he aimed for the guy in front of me. This is the crap you gotta watch when you don't have league races. You're just doing random online lobbies. You get that kind of stuff. And people that just take you out for no reason at all. And there's like some of us in here that's like, I just want to race. That dude is, man, kicking up the dirt. Oh, I about lost it right there. Turned it too sharp off the corner, about lost it. Ready to go?
One inside. Clear inside.
But we're doing an ARCA race next Monday at Rockingham, and they dubbed it Retro Week. That's what I was doing at the beginning of this live stream. I was making a retro car for it, and I decided to stay on the Skull Bandit. So I got the number 33 Skull Bandit, Harry Gant inspired retro car for next Monday. I hope he races me clean. I plan on racing him clean. Oh gosh, he didn't. He turned real right when I got to him. I was just aiming for a ghost, and he all of a sudden materialized. Again, I do not have.
White flag. Bring it home now.
I don't have a lot of custom setups. There's only like 5 or 6 tracks I have custom setups for. This is not one of them, I believe. It's really the ones that were coming up in the league, and then all of a sudden I realized that the league wasn't using custom setups, so it was kind of useless. That dude's going to turn real right when I get there. Oh, good.
Clear high.
And I had to enter the corner real low because I didn't know what was going to happen with him. Oh well, he got me. Good run. 4 S tier laps and 2 A tier. That bumped my ranking up a little bit. Oh, they had a good race up front. Look at that. Only 0.08 of a second. They would probably finish side by side. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know any of these people. I've only got 1 online win so far. Look at 332. All right. That's the highest single race rating I've ever gotten. I was saying I only have, again, fourth best time. I only have the one online win so far. And actually, second best time. I got the second best time that lap, that race. Neat. Okay. God, that dude ran a second and a half faster than everybody else. 38.445. Dang. I don't know how they do that. I mean, setup, I guess. I don't have the setups. And I can't make the setup in here. I have to do it in the game and save it as setup 1, and then it'll show up in here when I go to set. Like my setup there on the bottom, L1, R1. See, I can change it to type, but if I go all the way over, all of a sudden there's setup 1, setup 2, setup 3. Oh, let me hurry up and get back to neutral, Lord. Okay. Nashville, very similar to what we just did. Should be another good good rating race. These tracks improve your rating online. Even when with that win at Daytona, I had my rating was still nothing because you just don't make the lap times, and that's what it's based on. Lap times and the number of laps without an incident.
Go. Car inside. Clear inside.
All right, we're just going to hold it wide open in turn 1 and 2 and hope it sticks. Hope nobody runs up the track on me. If I can get out in front of this.
Clear
There
all
we go. Oh. Okay, I held it. Oh, nobody else behind me did any better than I did. That's good. I did not do that to that person behind me. I was coming to the track, but I left a whole lane. He's the one that freaked out. I gotta find out. I don't do this one too much. This one seems a lot tighter than Kansas did, though.
10 to go this time.
I'll touch that apron and shoot it right up the track. Okay, interesting. Oh, turn. Yeah, that was back corner. Trying to figure it out. I don't run this track. And this is feeling way different than Kansas did.
Inside.
I'm just
Clear inside.
right up the... Yeah, go. I don't want to mess anybody up. Let's go.
Clear high and you want it.
Well, everybody else is kind of doing the same thing I'm doing, but for some reason they're getting back on the gas in the corners faster than I am.
Inside door. Clear low.
That was okay. You really do just have to kind of let the car drift and catch itself. Oh, this green car's fast.
Carlo. Clear inside. That's halfway, driver.
So that's the guy I was following in the last race. The guy in the green. And he is fast. He's beating me. Oh, we got 6 to go. We don't have any pressure behind me. It's just me focused on people in front of me. Step wall.
High side now.
I'm going to go a little easier on the corner here so I don't slide up in front of him or on him, basically. Give him plenty of room, and he gave me plenty of room back. Good dude. See, he's got a better run on me because he just came off the top of the corner. I know I'm bogging down on the bottom. But he's also running the top line. And
clear inside.
I'd like to show a little bit of respect.
Outside. Clear high, you want it?
Way too low. That was just way too low.
1 up high. 2 to go. You're 3 wide. You're all clear.
Got off a little early, got back on a little late.
1 up high.
Got it clear. See if I can take the top away from you over here. There we go. Good corner.
White flag, keep it up.
Try not to angle the wheel too much on the way off. Man, that dude put half a lap on everybody. I was thinking, oh, he hit the wall too, so I'm good.
Great job, that's the top 5.
Cool. Fun race. It's always fun when you get somebody that's real clean. Dang, that dude just kills everybody. That ought to be a decent one too. It ain't gonna be in the 300s. No, 229. But see my ranking kind of creeping up there. If I do a few more tracks like that, you know, it's gonna help me out. Because those other tracks, that's Daytona and Talladega and things like that. That's oof. Yeah, that one's rough. That one is really, really light. Only 5th best. Wow. 4th best. I think somebody dropped out. Yeah, one of the 5s dropped out. The guy that was whooping everybody every race dropped out, I believe. I think he said New Hampshire. Nope, no, thank you. This is one of these ones that you have to have a lot of throttle control coming off the corner. Like a lot. I'm probably only going to be only here for about 15 more minutes till about 7 p.m. Eastern, and I'm going to go. If anybody's online and you see me, you see the lobby I'm in, the A Kohler 53, come race with me. Oh, I just realized I changed it to Talladega. Oh, there goes my rating. That's nice of them to run a rating. Rating good tracks for your ratings, and then all of a sudden just throw a crazy one in here. Bump. Okay.
Clear
Okay.
high.
Okay. Okay. That's
Outside
my
now.
fault.
Clear low if you want it.
That was completely my fault. I did that. I was trying to get out of it, but the more I let off, the more everybody just got back on top of me.
Outside now.
That was completely my fault.
Clear
He's
clear.
probably going to aim for me the whole rest of the race, which I get.
Clear
But
outside.
yeah, that was awful. I tried to get off the gas, but I really did try to get off the gas.
Outside now.
Oh, I'm all over the place.
Clear high.
Calm down. What am I doing?
Inside now.
Chill. Car's just crazy.
Clear low if you want it.
Oh, let's just stay in the lead pack here.
Inside. 3 wide.
Oh, man, this
Clear,
car,
clear.
I don't know what's going on. I can't hold a line for nothing. I got my wheel setting set. I did that before I got online. I don't know why the thing just won't hold a line. There we go. That's what's better. I don't know. Maybe I haven't driven a restrictor plate race on this game in a couple weeks. There you go. Good job. Maybe I just completely got out for used to it. I'm just not used to it anymore. Not in the corner, Steve.
1 low. Clear inside.
All right, hold the line. Push, 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 push. Good job. I like this view on ovals, so I can actually see all the action around me better. I could not do a road course like this. When we did Chicago, I had to do the far roof cam. Or just the roof cam, I guess. Not the hood cam, but the roof cam. I had to. That was the only way I got a good sense of what was actually going on. And where I was in relation to the walls and stuff. So I'm not gonna clear him, am I? I did. I cleared him. I'm just gonna hug the white line. Look at him. I could have just bumped him, I guess, but I just wanted to see if I could get the lead.
Outside.
Yeah, allowed me.
All clear. That was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever, and see, it's only a C-class lap. That was with me drafting him for half a lap.
High side now.
Ooh.
Clear high if you want it.
That's him. That's not me. Actually, it might be a little bit of both of us.
1 high.
Okay. We made way up there.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
Crack the throttle so you can get the run on me.
Stay low. Clear
And
outside.
then I'm going to push him for a little bit. See if I can bump him a little time before he gets to the corner.
1 low.
No,
Clear
I'll
bottom.
do it. We're all by ourselves, as long as we're not stupid. It's going to be decided between me and him. Like, we're literally all by ourselves. We're free to go. Quit moving. Stay in a straight line. I mean, I know it's not easy, but on the straightaway, see if I can bump him. Nope, he's moving.
1 bottom. Clear
I
low.
don't want to turn him. I want to actually have a good race where it's just me and him.
2 to go this time.
Maybe a little beating and banging side door action, something like that, all the way to the flag. Who knows? But the way me and him are going, what's this thing here? We're 3 seconds ahead. Is he going to stay up top? Nope. Testing some runs here. I cracked the throttle there. Got a run on them there.
Inside. Clear low.
That might not be enough of a run to get me by them. I might need to crack the throttle around 3. I don't want to do it on the back straightaway. Like, I don't want to make the move on the back straight. I want to wait.
Inside. Clear low.
To stay off of them enough. Now gas it. See if I can get a run back through him. I might have did it too much. See if I can get this run back through him. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
We're out front, driver.
Oh, one.
Great work out there, driver. You're unbelievable.
Oh, cool deal. That was fun. If you ever watch this video, Blood, Sweat, Beers, ZZ, whatever, that was fun. That was fun. He could have easily just slammed into me, and he did. So, you know, hats off to him. I wouldn't have done that either, and he didn't do that. But I feel bad for the guy that I wound up spinning out. I don't know which one it was, but I tried my best to back off of them, and they just kept going slower and slower and slower, and there was nothing I could do. It just, I have no idea. I don't know who it was. It might have been the 77. No, it was the 05. That's who it was, because it was a custom car. So that's my second win. That's cool. I have one more race in me, and I'll be done for the day. But look at the rating. I won the race, led and followed the leader, and C-class laps. It just killed my rating. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I win the race. They should give you something for winning the race, I think. Look at me on the pole. I wonder if that's the person I wrecked that I'm right beside. Las Vegas. I do believe I have a setup. Yes, I have a setup for this one. Setup 1. Look at that. Well, now I have proof on the live stream that I've actually won a race on here before. How about that? At my home track of all places. So I've got one win at Daytona and one win at Talladega. I actually have a second. Oh, where was my second? I forgot where it was, but it was a mile and a half. I forgot which one it was, so might have been Kansas, actually. Yeah, that might be the guy I wrecked.
Green, outside door.
I just hope he has a short memory.
Clear outside.
Ooh, loose. I've only ran a couple laps of the setup.
Inside.
Oh, you're down there. My bad. Yep, that was all me. That was all me. Everything was... Oh, get off the wall. I'll take full blame for that. I just did not realize he was that close, because I was wide open. And he came right up on the inside of me there. So...
10 to go.
Fun. Let's just try to run some laps. Get my rating up. Like I said, I actually have a setup here. So you basically just run it wide open. I guess when the tires wear out, I haven't done a full race here, so I don't know, but I'm guessing when the tires wear out, you'll have to probably start cracking the throttle. Where's my tire track? Pretty well. Yeah, that's pure lap. That 2 is still catching me. I might have some arrow damage, but the leader's still catching me. What's my arrow look like? Yeah. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, no wonder it's catching me. Like I'm running S-tier laps, but my arrow is way off. And he's just going to fly right by me. Which is fine. Give him room. I'm off the pace. I'm fast, but I'm off the pace. I hate it when I end up being the one that causes something, because I do not want to be the one that causes something. I just straight up did not realize that guy had got inside of me that fast. Like, he was right on my left rear, and I was coming down to block it. Now it's getting a little harder to turn. Ooh. Is the tires already going? Oh yeah. 75% on the right front. And I'm breathing the throttle a little bit just to make it easier for the corner. But yeah, my arrows and radius is way off there. I would pit, but I only got like 2 laps left.
Two to go.
Just run it out. I mean, there wasn't a chance that I was going to do much better than what I'm doing now anyway. I do wish that this thing had a scoring that was more like NASCAR Racing 2003, where it would have, you would have different variations of the scoring. Like one scoring would be like this. It would be the lineup. but it doesn't show you in perspective where everybody is on the track. Like the car behind me, I don't know if that's the guy that's coming up to take the spot. No, they were second and third.
Outside.
Or they're ahead of me anyway. Second and seventh. So one's behind me, one's ahead of me. But I didn't know that because all I see is that the 12 is behind me. He's somewhere on this lap. I have no idea.
Great job. That's the top five.
But if they had it position-wise, they had one position-wise, I could tell if the guy coming up on me here is actually racing me or if he's a lap ahead of me or a lap behind me. I wish that they would have that. It would help on tracks like this. Not so much Daytona, Talladega, things like that. But I wish you had the option. And another button to press, another circle, and it would give you that different option. C rating back up a little bit. I'm in A class right now. I've never been to S class. Guess I need to run Kansas 4 or 5 times in a row and I'll be up in S class. .7, that's Talladega. Yeah, I'm 4th. I just got caught up in something really stupid. Let's see, how much time do I have? I'll do one more. Do one more. Homestead, I like Homestead. And I do not have a setup for this one. Honestly, it shouldn't be too much different than Kansas' setup. These tracks, Kansas and Vegas, they all kind of drive similar. Kansas, it's more sweeping. You have to actually let off a little bit. A good bit, actually. I was braking in my Kansas run. Homestead be the same way. You cannot run this one wide open. But Vegas, for some reason, you could for the first part of the run, but as the run went along, the tires wore out. You couldn't really do that anymore. Right in the middle of everybody. I hope I don't wreck everybody.
Be ready.
Go from winning the race to wrecking everybody on lap 1.
Green. Okay. One bottom.
2 didn't go. 2 didn't go. Yeah, I know. 2 didn't go. I didn't want to just run them over, but 2 didn't go.
Clear low if you want it.
Like I said, I don't want to wreck people. I want to race the way you would race in real life. I'm glad nobody's behind me.
Clear all around.
I'm going to just take it easy on this first corner because everybody's going to slide up the track.
All clear.
Okay, has everybody got everything out of their system? All right, let's just race now. Oh, the 5's gone. That's that deal, man. You get so loose coming off the corner. Oh, well, we got cautions in this one.
Pit road is open.
Why do we have cautions? No, I don't want cautions. Oh, I should have paid more attention. I do wish there was options that you could do where maybe you don't have to start double file every single time because some of these things turn into wreck fest.
Go. Outside.
Fun game, by the way, wreck fest.
Here, 3 line.
But it would be cool to have the option to just start single file if it turned out that way. Oh, everybody ghosted out. I think the service is bad.
Inside. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside.
Or it might be a server. Who knows?
Inside door. 1 inside.
Oh, I'm trying to stay off of you.
Clear high.
That 12 kind of bumped me up there. Sorry, dude.
Stay high. Clear low. Car outside. Clear high. Clear high. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Should run off the corner. 12 got one too.
Amazing lap, driver.
See, sometimes I just feel like I make better time on the 5. I don't get the runs off the corner like some people do.
Outside. One bottom. Clear low. Clear high.
Ooh, I tried not to run into him. I hope he noticed that I was really trying not to run into him. I need a setup for this place. Jeez.
To go down.
I just feel like they're feathering the throttle like crazy
One low. Clear low.
when they run the top.
Clear low. One low.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
3 wide.
You're good. You're good. I get it. I did that too.
Halfway home.
Oh, here we
Clear
just
bottom.
4 wide here.
Car inside.
Let's see if we can
Clear
take the outside.
3 wide.
Cool.
Clear low. One on the bottom.
A little too high.
Clear bottom. Car low. Clear low. Clear low. Car high. Clear, clear.
Oh, I had a bad angle in that corner. Oh, I saved it though.
Clear low. Inside. Clear bottom.
I mean, kiss the wall, maybe.
Inside.
Oh, I'm up here.
Clear bottom.
Just gonna tag the wall every lap, I guess.
Inside.
It's a long race. What do the tires look like? Okay. My arrow's messed up a little bit. Not bad.
Stay high. You're all clear.
We're having a fun race right here. We're not really being mean to each other, or we're giving each other some space, trying to stay off of each other.
Inside door. Still there. Clear bottom.
He's gonna slide up. I'm gonna get that. Oh!
High.
Almost. Back off of them.
One outside. Clear.
That just didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
High side now.
This is fun. When you have some
Stay
people...
low. You're all clear.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, you're clear, I guess. When you have some people that really don't want to take advantage of each other, he just kind of walled them. But we're all slipping and sliding all over the place, so...
2 to go.
2 to go.
Car still there.
I mean, just trying to have fun. We're not going to win the race. The dude's a half a lap ahead of us. Oh, what happened,
One
dude?
inside. Clear low if you want it. One more time. Oh, you got that.
Oh, man. Oh, my dog's doing something stupid beside me. I have no idea. All right. Last corner. Last corner, and we're going to sign out and get off. Fifth place. That was fun.
Top 5, great job.
That was a lot of fun. When you get some people that will race like that, and they'll try not to take advantage of you and not spin you out and just crash into you all the time. Look, okay, the one guy's just better than everybody else, but look at everybody else. You got second, third, fourth, fifth, and 6 seconds away from each other. Even back to seventh, it's just 9 seconds. That was pretty good. Solid. That's solid. I'll have to run 3 more races to get that 67 from Talladega off of there. My win, the 67 on there. But I think that's going to do it. I definitely don't want to race Indianapolis right now, so I'm going to back out. But here's the lobbies, if anybody is curious, has never done this before. Ooh, Watkins Glen. Ooh, that's not AI. That's 36 actual people about to race Watkins Glen. I'm so tempted. This is going to be... Let's see some chaos. Let's do some chaos. Yes, we're going to have chaos. One big chaotic race. It's 2%, so it's going to be, what, 2 laps? Yeah. Oh, they're racing. Oh, I missed it. I waited too long. Okay. Oh, well. I don't want to do AI. AI fills the field. I don't want to do that. I think that's going to be it. Yep. That's it. Refresh these lobbies real quick. Don't want to do New Hampshire. I think I'm done. I wanted to see if I could do a race with 38 cars at Watkins Glen. That's insane. Because even the league race we had only had 15 cars at Chicago. But anyway, if you stopped by and you watched, cool, appreciate it. If you happen to see this in the future, watch out for any notifications. Click the bell, and I'll be live and be doing this. Sometimes with a microphone, sometimes not. I can't really use the microphone for league races. I'm on Discord with that, and it would be weird because I would be talking to a screen and the online lobby, and just I don't want to do it. So the league races are going to be just the ambiance of the track itself and the race and the game. But when I'm here, cool, they could have a different car in there though. Can I change this? I want to change this car. I want to like see Chastain's car instead of this car every time I boot it up. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching, and check in next time. See you later.